Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is yet again another hair tutorial, and today I am going to be working with the company OQ Hair Company for the very first time. I will say I am refilming this part of the video a few days later because I reinstalled the hair and I wanted to show you guys just how beautiful this hair is. I felt like the first take just did not do this hair justice at all. Y'all know I'm a side part girly, so I ended up refilming this video and putting the hair on a side part. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how this hair looks in its natural state, which is this. And then you guys will also see how this hair looks with a middle part style, bust down with the juicy curls. But y'all, I actually am in love with how this hair turned out. So just stay tuned for all the details.
Dear God, won't you send me a break? 'Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away now.
So let's go ahead and unbox together. This is the packaging my wig came in, and this is what our wig looks like right out of the box, y'all. We will get into the details in just a second, but along with my wig, I received a wig cap, an instructions manual, a pair of mink lashes, and a melt band. Now let's get into the details of this wig. The lace on this wig is a 13x4 HD lace. The knots come pre-plucked and pre-bleached for you. And like I stated before, the texture of this wig is OQ Hair Company's Burmese curly texture and 26 inches and 250% density. I'm just going ahead and installing her like normal, guys, but before that, I'm showing you what this lace looks like right out of the box. This wig is advertised as glueless, but y'all know I do have a pretty small head. I'm going in with my adhesive spray and I'm just tacking down my lace with that. I'm going to do 2 layers of that adhesive spray just to make sure it sticks, because y'all, I was feeling this wig already and I did decide to wear this wig for a couple of days, so I wanted it tacked down. Once that side is pretty much tacked down, I am just going to go ahead and make sure that my ear is fitting very comfortably around that lace area. If it is not, if you receive this wig and your ear does not fit behind your ear, you can always go in with your scissors and cut a little bit around there just to make sure it fits comfortably. It does look a lot more natural that way. As you guys can see, I'm going in with my blow dryer and just making sure that it is nice and dry before I tackle the other side of my hair. And we're just going to do the same method we did on the other side on this side. Now that both sides are tackled down, y'all, I really started to feel this look. I really love how it looks when it's dry, but you guys will see that I do end up wetting it later on in the video. So as you guys can see, I'm going around the hairline and around the part area with my wax stick just to make sure that the hair is nice and slick. And then I like to go in with my 𝑉𝑬𝑵 oil. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I use this oil all the time because it's very lightweight and it does not weigh the hair down. And I'm just adding that around the edges of the hair and throughout the hair too, to give it a little bit of a shine. Now y'all, I wanted my wig to fit super tight, so as you guys can see, I went in and I tightened that drawstring elastic band in the back. So now that it's tacked down, it looks really good, don't get me wrong, but I am going to go in with a little bit of my bronzer, and I'm just going to add that around the edges of the lace. Because my face is contoured, I do like to use the color that I use for my contour around my lace, just so that it matches with my hairline around that area. So I'm just going ahead and dabbing that around there, and then once that's done, guys, I'm gonna go in with my hot comb and get my hair nice and flat and nice and slick. So now that we've got this hair nice and flat, we got that lace all melted in, I'm just going to go ahead and add my edge band on just to make sure that it really stays in place while we get the rest of this hair together. So once I'm done that, guys, I am going to go in and tackle this hair. I really love how the ends have that curly feel on it. But I'm going to go in with my Lotta Body styling mousse, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that to the hair. Guys, I'm not going to lie, I was a little conflicted. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to even add the mousse, because I really love the way this hair looked when I first got it with those curly ends. I think that was so pretty. But I did want to also show you guys how this hair would look in its juicy, curly state if I comb through the whole thing. And that's pretty much the look that I ended up going with. So I went ahead and I did the other side off camera. And this is what both sides look like when they are soaking wet. I think it looks so pretty, y'all. If y'all know anything about me, y'all know I love me some curly hair. And just to lock those curls in, y'all, I am going in with my Aunt Jackie's Curly Custard. I really love this product for my natural hair, and I know that it really works for my curly wigs as well. Just keeping those curls nice and juicy and nice and moisturized. So if you don't have that already in your bathroom or in your hair product collection, go ahead and get you one of those. I went ahead and I took my edge band off now to show you guys what it is looking like. And y'all, this hair is so pretty. Like, I am not even gonna lie to you guys, I may be wearing this wig on my vacation this month because it is just so pretty and the curls are just so juicy. Okay, so next we're going to get into doing some baby hairs, y'all. I'm not going to do nothing crazy, just a little something around the ear tabs and then on the side of my face, on the side of my forehead. I'm going to go in, carve those out first, and then I'm going to cut them, and I'm going to use my edge control just to slick them down into place. Now we're almost done, y'all. The edges are done. The baby hairs are slicked. The last thing that I need to do is just go ahead and define this part a little bit. I'm going in with my edge brush. It's just a little edge style brush that I use for my eyebrows, y'all. It has a little bit of concealer left on there. And I'm going in and I'm just defining my part with that a little bit. And you guys can see the difference. It looks so good. So beautiful. Shout out to OQ Hair Company for sending me this beautiful wig.
Alright guys, so you guys seen how this hair looked in its juicy curly state. Chef's kiss. It looked absolutely amazing. And now you guys see how the hair looks once it's dried and styled just a little bit differently. You guys let me know down below which style you prefer. I think that I think I'm really into the puffy, like natural state of the hair. The curls look amazing. The curls look really good. So shout out to OQ Hair Company for sponsoring today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to go down below and like this video. Leave me some feedback. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Smooches.
On things now, I'm working on them soul things now, forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days.